Hi, my name is Brandy. I'm the 100 Proof Quilter, and this is my quilting corner. Today, I'm going to talk about week 1 of the Simply Spring mystery quilt by Fort Worth Fabric Studios. Yes, I am a tiny bit late with week 1. So let's hurry up and get sewing. Check out what we got going on. All right, first block. We need block A, E, and F squares. So I know it looks a mess, but I swear it's okay. So this is I. There's F. F squares. Let's put those back. I'll make sure we're very careful and put everything back. There's E squares. And we need A squares. Okay. The rest of this we're going to put away. Okay. This is the squares. All right. Okay. We're going to put an A square and an E square together. And we are going to sew them 1/4 inch seam. We're going to do that again. Quarter inch seam. Alright, then we're going to take F and A, and we're going to do the same. Okay, now we're going to bring everybody over. We're going to okay. All right, so we're going to press towards the pattern. See, that is much better. So we're going to press these seams to make sure they are flat. I was unsatisfied with how those turned out, so give me just a moment, and we are going to repress these seams. They are not, I don't think my iron was hot enough. We're going to repress these. Much better. Wow, I really like how crisp those are. Oops. Whoops. I don't know what's going on with that. I think that one got off a little bit. I'll have to check that. Make sure that we might have to trim that block up just a tad bit to make sure we're even. I think we're slightly off right there. So, now, these two should snuggle right up against each other. Now, it should snuggle all the way down. Now, this needs to go at an angle so as to not cause the seam to full pin. So let's do that to everybody. So, whoops. Let's make sure let's snuggle. Line it up. snuggle the seams. Make sure it's snuggled all the way down. We don't want to pin it and it not be perfect all the way down. Now, go at an angle. So it doesn't cause issues, so it doesn't cause it to come undone. Okay. Cause too much of a, if it's too puffed, it'll cause the seam to, it'll catch too much and it won't be aligned. Your seams won't match once you sew them together. Make sure they're snuggled all the way down. And remember, go at an angle. So that you still lie flat. And the last one. Snuggle all the way down. And I can see where I'm not trimmed perfectly, so I'm going to make sure that's at the bottom so I can trim it up. Remember the angle. At an angle. Don't catch your finger, obviously. See, that way it still lays flat. Okay? So, now, remember your 1/4 inch seam. Don't run over. So, let's go ahead and get all these. Oops. Okay, so let's see how we did. Whoops. All right. Look at that. So, perfect seam match. Okay. Okay, let's check the other ones. All right, look at that. We married perfect seams. No need for the divorce lawyer so far. Let's see what we got here. We are just a tad bit off, so you have to decide, is that enough to get the divorce lawyer out? And I think that's the one I failed to get off. I think in the end they are very close, and I don't think in the end you would be able to tell. So, let's press these out. And then we need to measure them and make sure that they are 9.5 by 9.5. All right, week 1. These turned out amazing. Even the one that is slightly crooked, they all measured 9.5. Even this one right here that is slightly uneven, I'm going to trim this one up. It is the only one that is uneven. The rest of them turned out perfect. Perfect. So week 1 in the books. If you like what you saw today, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you are new here, thank you for stopping in. If you could give me some subscription love, that would be great. And join me for week 2. We'll get this knocked out in week 2. See what we got going on here. And once again, I'm going to drop all the description stuff down at the bottom. This was Simply Spring by Fort Worth Fabric Studios. This was week 1. See me again for week 2. And then Monday, we will have the final week 3. And we'll see you soon. So go out there and marry some seams, make some gorgeous quilts, and we'll see you for week 2.